I'm winning that black cat, my man. That's what I'm saying. Let's go. Black cat.
All right, guys, big day today. We've got our friend Gary Vee and his team coming in town for a trade day, a little different than normal. We normally run trade nights a little bit later in the evening. Literally, we usually close down the shop, go a little bit later into the night. So this one's gonna be a little different. This is 12 to 3. It's the first time we've ever done this, but Gary and his team are coming in town for the release of Vee Friends Chrome, which just dropped this past Wednesday. So they are coming out here. I'm sure we'll rip some of that. I'm sure a lot of the collectors here today will rip some of that. So excited, honored, privileged to have Gary and his team out here. Gary's been a big part of my journey. It was really one of the reasons I, quit my job, almost a decade ago to, follow my passion, follow my dream, and to build this. So excited to have him out here and excited to chat with him. Hopefully get him on the pod, but more importantly for a long, fun trade night here in Grove City, Ohio. So let's head inside and see what trade day with Gary Vee has in store. All the trade night, all the tents and stuff are out there. So we'll have like a little bit of a home base. We've got seating for 150, 200 people. So we're gonna let people through the line, pass out stuff. Do you wanna stand in the line? Do you wanna mingle? Like, what do you wanna do? So we built bags with like VeeFriends stickers. I had some of your autographs from the past. I threw some of those in.
So what is that?
We threw blasters in. So they're up there, right here. Yep. So we had these bags made.
How many did you make?
100.
Right, the first 100
Yep.
people, right.
So they've got like local business stuff, and then they've got like some of them have packs, some of them have blasters, Gary Vee autos. I need your signature. Do we have a case? We're giving one of these away in 100 bags for a Gary Vee signed Zion case. There it is. That's crazy. Yeah. So that's in one of the tickets. So we'll give that away. Yeah. Yep. Gary, you good? Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, here we go. Let's do it. Free stuff time.
Free stuff. First in line. First in line.
I'll see you there in a little bit.
7:30.
Ready to go.
The guy was early. What's up? Thanks for coming.
There in a little bit. You're welcome.
What's up? What's up? How are you? Good to see you.
I love it. Great to see you, brother. I'll see you out there.
How are you?
There in a little bit.
Good. There you go. You're welcome. Thanks for coming. It's always the worst having to tell the 101st person you don't have something. I hate that. I hate that feeling. It's like you want to make enough for the exact number of people that are coming. Unfortunately, that won't be the case today. Not with today's crowd. All right, this is what I got left.
I'm good. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Cook up the kids.
You're welcome. I'm close. One.
Thank you.
Two. Last one. Yep. Good turnout. A lot of people. Already got a huge line to meet Gary. Already was a huge line to meet him in the beginning. Only had 100 of the Vee Friends custom prints. Those were incredible. Those were super, super sick. I gave away some cool stuff in some of the gift bags, some Vee Friends CC2 type collab stuff, some Gary signed cards, some Vee Friends boxes. So solid start so far, but clearly there's a huge line already to meet Gary and a bunch of people making some deals. So good start so far. I'll take a look. How much is that? Okay. How about that? Okay. Mostly football? Nice. How much is that? All right, what do you want on these? 60? 65. I got it. Easy. Thank you, my friend. What's up? For sure. All right, let's see what we got here. How much is the Derrick Henry?
Whatever.
Just whatever? All right.
I'm like taking like what people are offering me.
Okay.
I don't really know what this goes for.
All right, well, we can look at it together. All right, so do you know how to look?
No.
All right, so we usually just go to eBay. We'll just look player's name. And then oftentimes what I'll do is like search the year and then the card number on the back. All right, that's just gonna show us what they're listed for, but we wanna see what they've sold for. So we'll like filter it. And then you gotta go down to like sold. All right, $8.50, $9.99, $15, and $6. So, what do you think? I think 8's probably a little low. I would have probably started at like 15. I would have hit you with, I want to be closer to 10. And then we would have probably settled somewhere around like 12. So what do you think about like 12 bucks? Does that work? Easy. All right, is this all you? Yeah. Can I look? That's kind of cool. Do you know much about this? This is like one of Pat McAfee's like earliest cards. He doesn't have a ton of stuff, so actually probably sells pretty decent. Another decent one, Chris Jones. All right, what do you want on those three? You want me to look?
Yeah.
Last one did $4, $3.50, and $3.99. $9, $6.95, $9.99. So not bad there. And then this one's cheap. I just collect him. So what do you want on these three?
U4.
So if this one's worth like 6 to 10, this one's worth 4, and this one's like a quarter, I'd probably pay 10 on the three. Does that work? Seem fair to you? Cool. Yep, nice and easy. There you go, my friend. Yeah, thanks for the deal. See, I love this. This is how you come prepared. This is the move. Everything is color coded. Everything color coded in order by price, and it tells you what the price is. This is a card show on the road, like card show in a box. This is incredible. All right, what do you want on these? 60, huh? 50? 55. That's cool. I can live with that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for the deal. All right, not a little bad run there on some deals. We did get this Penn State card. I gotta go give it to my guy Tyler. We can't have this in the collection. I need his honest opinion on if Penn State's gonna come to Columbus next year and win. This guy came back, man, Nick Singleton. My guy Tyler, Penn State like fanatic. Likes him like I like Ohio State, so gotta give it to my guy. All right, picked up a little something for you.
No way.
I just gotta ask, is this guy the real deal?
You're asking me?
NFL running back?
I think he's NFL back.
Is he good enough to beat Ohio State in Columbus Halloween weekend?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I think.
Are you going on record?
Yeah, I'm going on record. I think we're winning that game.
Wow.
I think we're gonna lose the classic Big Ten like loss that shouldn't happen. I think we'd lose one of those, but I think otherwise we're gonna be pretty dominant, unless Aller falls apart. But I don't see it. I mean, they're all, like, what's amazing about him and why I think he'll do also well in the NFL is because he's not carrying a full workload.
You got Allen there.
Yeah, they split with what's the other dude?
Katron Allen?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, I think that's a good thing from how many carries going into the league. I think he's a beast.
But he's gonna win in Columbus. Yeah, it's for you. What would I want that for?
I think we win. I just actually booked the RV for the Oregon weekend.
Go Ducks.
Go Ducks.
Yeah, bro.
Come on,
absolutely. You're not our rival. You're a fake rival.
First off, I never said I was your rival.
Bro.
But if we're not your rival, why are you cheering for the Ducks?
Because I don't like y'all.
Don't you want us to be as good as possible come Halloween weekend?
No, bro. I want you to lose every game. It's like Michigan. Why would I want you to win any games?
So that you could beat a better opponent.
I don't want to beat a better. I want you to lose. I want to send your season to even worse. Beating you just makes it worse.
No
Absolutely.
Big Ten love.
No way.
Like, I care about these things, love.
No. Do you care if I look?
Yeah, you can look.
Okay. I might have interest in that.
Okay.
Maybe these four, depending on what you want.
You could tell me what you find. This the only card I've seen was I think it was the first edition, did $250.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. The True Orange did $225.
Okay.
I just don't know as much about it quite yet.
Yeah.
I'm kind of learning. I mean, I feel like buying my first Vee Friends card at the trade day with Gary Vee for Vee Friends seems like it could make sense. What do you think you want for it?
You said last one did 225.
Yeah, so that's like the true, again,
Yeah, the true one.
the non-insert, I guess. I don't know if that insert's like makes it worth more. Like I know in football, like the insert doesn't do as well as the true does. So I don't know if the same works for VeeFriends.
Would you do 75 for it?
Oh, I would pay more than 75 for sure. Yeah, you said 75?
Yeah.
Yeah, 75 is not enough. I would probably pay like 125.
That's fine. I'll throw these in.
Does that work?
Yeah,
Easy. Yep. All right, there it is. First VeeFriends card purchased. Headstrong Honey Badger to 25 little manga insert. Yeah, for sure. I'm honored. Cool. I'm Ryan, by the way. Nice to meet you. What do you collect? A little bit of everything?
Mostly football.
Gotcha. What do you want on these two?
Honestly, I couldn't find anything for the Santana.
Yeah, last one was from Composite. $3, $5. So different set, still unlicensed. So I'm gonna guess it's a couple bucks. The Jesse Bates I think is the better one. Yeah, last one did $9. So I'd probably pay like 10 on the pair.
That's fine.
Does that work? Cool.
Appreciate it.
Yep. There you go.
Sir.
Thank you for the deal.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, that's cool. Do you have any idea what you want for it?
What's a good price for it? Is there like you do comps on like other one-of-ones?
So I normally, like with something like this being not licensed, I would likely normally check wildcard one-of-ones just to try to compare it to something from that. Yeah, I mean they're literally all over the place. Again, I searched one-of-one lad. You can kind of get an idea of like what some of them have sold for. So it just would depend on what you want for it.
Yeah. This medium dino, is that like more bigger? Or
I think it's just one of the insert sets.
like $100?
I don't think that's bad, but just based on some of the other sales doing like 40, 50 bucks, I would probably pass. I think you could get it, but it's probably not for me.
You do 60?
Sure, I'll take a chance on it at 60. We'll see what happens. There you go.
Thank you, Bubby.
Yeah, appreciate it. It was nice to meet
Hey,
you.
can I take a picture?
Sure. Sure, let's do it. All right, we got some big stuff here. How much is the Chiron? Okay, well look. What do you want on both of these? Let's start there.
35.
That's fine. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you, my friend. Easy deal.
Yep.
Prices are fluid, so.
Okay. These three?
All kind of, yeah, so you gotta look through this. This
Okay.
is the rest of the stuff here. This is probably not stuff you're gonna be looking at, but.
Okay. I'll look at those. Dude, crazy stuff. I wish I knew more about it.
It's all good.
What do you want on
The ones
these?
are, you can do 20 a piece on these, so that's 120. This one, let's say 40, so 160.
What about 140?
Split at 150.
That's fine. Yeah, I can work with that.
Appreciate it. Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Thanks for the deal.
Yeah, you too.
What up? How much is that?
I don't know. I haven't looked it up.
You have much room on that?
The Odell,
Yeah.
15,
What do you want on both of those?
25 bucks.
20?
Anything else?
Let me look. You want to do 25 then with Aaron Donald flex?
Sure.
Okay. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you. Got some stuff. I don't think you've seen that yet.
Okay. How much is that?
There was like a sale at like 15, and then there's a bunch at like 40.
Okay.
That's around like 40, between 40 and 50.
What do you want on both of those?
65.
What about like 50?
55.
That's cool. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the deal.
Yep. I was wanting to sell some stuff maybe, or trade.
Sure.
This is mostly high end. This is just all small end.
Okay. What do you want on that?
I think 30 is.
Okay, is that what you want for it?
Yeah.
How much is that?
Throw a price out there. I trust you. You know more than me. I've only been in the game a year.
Gotcha. All right, what do you want on those?
I do 20 for both because it's you.
I'll give you 25.
Okay.
Does that work?
Appreciate
Yeah.
Are you interested in grabbing some Vee Friends cards, or you want like a sports card? Got it both.
I'll look at both.
Oh, okay.
How much is that?
I need it because I've looked on Athletics and it's pulling up other things.
Okay. Yeah, $6.50 and $11 are the last
Yeah.
two raw sales.
We do 8.
8's a good round number. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
8 works. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you
Have a
again
great
for
day.
coming. Appreciate you. 40.
Yeah, I do 40 on that.
Okay, I'll take that. There you go. Yeah, thanks for the deal.
Yeah, man.
Is this one of those influencer boxes?
Those things, the loaded ones?
Yeah.
I don't know. If I knew how to pick boxes, I wouldn't have had 14 straight hobby boxes with Jack. I'm like looking at all these posts, and people are like, I pulled this one out of every 3-case hit, out of a Y2K, out of a blaster. I'm f***ing open 15 hobby boxes and haven't got.
Well, today might be that
I
day.
really don't know how to pull boxes.
Just a small rant about your box pulling.
Yeah, it's just I'm like a little upset about it.
A little.
All right.
Little.
First pack.
First pack magic.
Auto right here. Refractor, Gusty Gecko. Gutsy Gecko refractor.
Whimsical Wolf is my best bet.
I don't need it right now. You're good. All right, nothing so far. How often are these autos popping up?
Autos?
Yeah.
I don't know. Rips.
22 boxes.
1 in 22? Not bad.
Cynical Cat, the bad guy. The Minakawa. Patient
Moth.
Pig.
I feel like your pack was better than
Monkey.
mine.
It was.
I don't. I definitely want to hit the best card.
Oh,
Oh,
I got a 150.
dang! I didn't get a
What
numbered
is that?
card.
Is that Wave or Ray? How is it? Speckles 250.
Generous Gerbil.
I mean, Shimmer is 250. Ray Wave is
199.
and then Wave. Got it.
Okay, well you're winning so far. I haven't got anything.
I'm winning.
It is number 2.
Just want everybody on the
It is number 2.
Number 2? That's sweet.
Yeah. Feels very fitting.
Ooh, manga. You're now winning. Ooh.
Insightful Irish
it's in
Terrier.
here? There's a heavy insightful Irish. No, I think he's gone. There's a
Not
red
numbered, right? So
I'm winning that black cat, my man. That's what I'm saying. Let's go. Black cat. Black cat. All right, I'm now in the lead.
gosh.
Black cat.
So you got a numbered card and a black cat.
Come on, Speckles big. I might be one pack ahead of you.
I think you were good.
Eagle.
Eagle.
He's such a pro. He goes right for the third card.
I ripped one.
You gotta love pros.
I ripped one yesterday, so I'm like, I know what we're looking for. I need the. I think of the base. We each have 2 left. Oh, 3 left. What I got? 3.
We have 4 left each. Yeah, 4.
Yep, 4. So you're up.
Okay.
So you're pack. Man, I really don't want to lose.
I know. Which is why you. Okay, I got a speckle.
Gosh.
I got a speckle. Boom. The brilliant Barracuda.
It's not even.
What is this doing up here? Get this down here.
It was a refractor. You never know. You never know. It
It's a character.
could be good. All right, right here. Cynical Cat. Gosh. Gosh.
The boy's getting cynical over here. Come on, man.
Golly, I just can't keep on refractors. Gosh, I need to get something good. It's just not working. Gosh, I don't want to lose. Out in Grove City.
Fearless Fairy. Ooh! Oh, no, it's not. It's Sketch the Screen. I thought it was bigger. I got excited. I'm happy with Fearless Fairy. Sketch the Screen, Persian Cat. All right, Minakawa.
3 left. My odds are slipping.
All you need is 1.
I know.
Oh, tie guy. He knows it's. Oh, nope. Sketch the Screen. It's a good insert.
Slay and Slug. What's this?
Slaying, that's what's up. We got a V1 over here.
Gosh. Kind Kudu, Diamond Hands Hen.
You're perfect.
Not there yet.
Nice.
2 left.
Oh, actually, you're 1 ahead of me? Nice.
Yeah.
More at bats. Dialed in Dog. Consider Cowboy. Karma Kiwi.
I feel like there's still some coming.
Where's my Cowboy spread? All right.
I only got 2 left.
I know.
There's only 8 cards. Like I
Yeah,
need
you
a
need magic.
I need a
You're in
miracle.
trouble here. You're really down to 4 cards.
555.
Uh-huh.
Humble Hedgehog. Another refractor.
Okay, I got another manga.
Yeah.
Let's go Black Cat.
This doesn't even seem fair.
Honest Honeybee.
Wow.
You like the Alert Ape? Oh, I got an Alert Ape to 199.
My dad, I got one of them and my dad wanted it, so I gave it to him.
Well, then I'm going to give this to you.
Wow.
And that's a better ape than you gave your dad.
Yeah.
That's called, what, you swoop in again? Here you go.
You can go, because I'm gonna.
Oh, I see what you're trying
Yeah.
to do. You're trying to stun me at the buzzer.
That's not what that was.
No,
but-
I know that was a different thing. But you want to stun me at the buzzer.
I'm like,
that was separate.
we gotta-
You certainly.
No, this is-
No.
this is- you
switched
understand,
up the
this is
rook.
con-
Ooh, I got the insert on the entrepreneur elf. Let's pull it, Gary Vee.
Right here.
Let's just put the
I
dagger
needed
in the game.
it, so.
You know it's gonna be Ariana Huffington. Boom, Bobby Brown.
Rips, one per box.
One per box. This is it. This is your only prayer. It didn't happen. You literally pulled mine.
How do you know?
I can smell it. Yeah. I won. Let's clap it up.
Wasn't even close.
I just stood in the sun for 4 hours. That was a clap. I won. Clap it up.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for
Everybody,
coming.
thank you for coming. Thank you so much.
Yeah, definitely been a good day. Yeah, I got to film some content with Gary. You know, to be able to do that nearly a decade after I started watching his content was super, super cool. Just to have him on the pod, that was awesome. And then to meet so many new faces here today, see a lot of the people from Card Talk back in the day, you know, Jay, Court, Bobby, obviously Tyler. It's really, really cool. So it's been a good day. About done. It's different running a trade day versus a trade night. You know, we're normally not out of here until it's pitch black and 9 o'clock at night. Now it's 3 o'clock at the rest of the day. So yeah, it's been a heck of an experience, and I feel really fortunate that they chose to, you know, have an event like this here. It's been a lot of fun. All right, guys, that is a wrap on Trade Day with Gary Vee here at the shop. I'm kind of at a loss for words. This was something, again, I mentioned it earlier, but super privileged to be a part of. You know, Gary Vee is a big part of the hobby now. He's building Vee Friends. He's been in the hobby for a while. You know, it was really a part of that boom back in 2018 when he talked a lot about, you know, sports cards. He was on the Rich Eisen show. Talking about like sports cards are, you know, about to blow up. And they did. COVID and so many things have happened. But, you know, many years ago, I sat at a computer screen at a job I didn't really like, and I got into Gary's content, and it was really big into it. And it was very motivational for me, inspirational. It was one life, no regrets. You don't want to be 90 and wish you had done something. And I took a lot of that to heart. I followed that. I lived that religiously on putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into building this. And for a decade, I built a brand, a business, a life, something that means so much to me here. And for the person that inspired so much of that journey to walk in the world I built, we built as a team from that fire, is incredible. So to be able to have, again, the people that helped build this alongside me here for this event, to welcome that person and, you know, his team here, to welcome Gary and his team here to little old Grove City, Ohio, is something I don't take for granted, and means the world to me. So yeah, grateful beyond words, and just really, just like I said, hard to kind of put into words what it means and how cool it is to be sitting here today, and to have him been, you know, a part of a trade day here at our shop. So really, really cool. Excited for the future. We've got some things planned here. We'll announce some of those soon. Hopefully more trade nights coming soon. We've got some stuff in the works here very, very, very soon. So I'll get more into those. For now, I'll stop talking. Shout out to everybody who has supported this dream, this vision, this brand, our channel. It means so much. So if you watch this, if you support, like, comment, subscribe, whatever, just understand it means a lot, and none of this would be possible without you. So appreciate it way more than you know. But for now, that is all I got. Peace, guys.